Hello guys, and welcome back to David's R&R. And in today's episode, we're going to be attempting to put back together and rebuild this bike because of kind of short on one. I need to get another bike going, so yeah, that's today's episode. Enjoy. Alright guys, so we're going to start by breaking this chain. As you can tell, it's very rusty. You're not going to get to bend without soaking it in a little bath, so we're going to take this chain off. I might use a different chain off of another bike to put back on here. So, yeah, here we go. Alright guys, so we have the rusty chain removed and broken. So now I'm going to let this soak in some stuff for a few days, but in between then we're going to try to see if we can throw on a different chain and make this thing work. So, see you back when we get that chain here and we'll get going on it. Alright guys, so we got this new chain. Pretty buttery, as you can see, that's how you want it. With this newer chain that we're going to try to put on here, and hopefully it goes well. Let's put it on. Alright guys, so we have the chain installed now. Of course it's not perfect by any means, but we do have it installed, and the wheel will move now. So we have this installed. Now we have to go to the painful process of hooking up all the cables and cutting up all the rusty ones and figuring out the shifter and this and everything and making this run again. So, but once we get that figured out, we should run the bike. Alright, so I'm going to start up with these cogs here. I'm going to try to grease them up a little bit, maybe make them run better. And the best way to do that is just to dive right in. You can tell it's pretty sticky. I mean, I could try to ride this off, which I might, but you can tell we need to redo these cogs. So let's dive into that. Guys, I think I found the right fit there. Let's take her off. Well, the other side's stripped out, so I guess we're not going to be trying to grease this sucker up. We're just going to put it back together and pretend like it never happened and we never saw it. We might be able to get this arm off though. But I'm not going to take time on it. I think it's okay. I don't see it. It's not terrible. I can work it loose eventually. So we're just going to snug this back up again. And pull that good. And what I'm going to do is hold on. I'm going to go back over there and actually try to get this off again. So I'm actually going to try to get this back off again. So I believe I might have done it wrong. I think you might need a smaller socket for this side. Alright. Sorry I'm not talking that much right now, guys, but I got a sore throat. Kind of hard to talk, so this will be more of a quiet video. Let's go, we got it loose. That nut was really glued on there. Alright, so we got that off. And got this one off. Oh. Just lost that one. These are going to be seized on here, so You're gonna need a little bit of persuasion to come off. Let's try to get this side off. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be taking this apart or not. We'll see. I don't want to bust anything up or break it, so where'd that screwdriver go? I don't know where that screwdriver went. Shoot. You guys know where I put it at? Because I sure don't right now. It's a red screwdriver. Mine's a bad, ain't I? I probably kicked it underneath something down there. Yeah, I did. I ain't that dumb. Well, we did something. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food, some lunch. I'm gonna come back out here and I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna take this thing on a stroll outside, help free up this. Because I banged it around a little bit, I didn't have to pop it off. As you can see, it's rotating now, so it's rotating. So we're gonna pop it off, pop that all back on, try to go get some food. And then I'm gonna ride around a little bit, and then I'm gonna go through and do some cable work and shifter, and we should have a bike. Should have a rideable bike. And it's just trying to show you guys an example of you can take anything off the street. Found on a street corner. I found this, and my friend found this in a barn. Had sat there for probably 25 years. You take anything like that, and you work on it, you can make it work. Same with that home light chainsaw I've already had on my channel before. You take your time, some patience, you can fix about anything you find. So, yeah, you guys might wonder where you find this stuff. Look around your town. You might find it on the side of the street corner, anywhere like that. So, anyway, I'm going to go grab some food, and I'll be back out here afterwards. Alright, guys, we're back. Just got some food. Feel pretty good. Ready to dig back into this thing. Gotta put it back together real quick, and then I'm gonna go right around a little bit, and then we'll be back in here and start working on cable stuff. I might have to make this a two-part video. We'll see. I don't know how much time I got. You got school tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, you probably don't want to see me tighten down bolts, so fast forward. Alright guys, as you can tell, it moves enough so I can ride it now. So I'm going to take it outside. I'm going to ride this thing around a little bit and free up that middle thing, that middle cog, and I'll be back out here when I finish. So, see you later. Alright guys, just got back from riding this thing around, and now spins over nice and freely. It does ride. So now what I want to do now is just hook up the shifter, air pull our tires, and we'll get it rolling. Gotta see if I have enough shift cable, if I have any at all. I might have to cut this into a 2-part video depending on if I have any. Unfortunately guys, I do not have any bicycle cables on hand to finish this right now. So there will be a part 2 to this thing where I replace all the cables, make it work like it was brand new. It does ride right now, and I'll show you that after I close this video. So be looking forward to part 2 of this. I like this bike. I think I'm going to nickname it Old Red because it's an old red bike. It's got no markings or labels on it, so it's just Old Red. But anyway, we got part 2. It was nice making this video today. Felt pretty good to get this thing up and going. So, see y'all in the next one. Peace. I know it's obviously tweaking, guys, but as you can tell, it's obviously tweaking the chain because there's no cable on there for shifters or anything like that. But it still does ride, and I thought I'd show you a little bit of how it rides. So. Oh, and I also know, it doesn't have brakes either. Kind of have front fronts on it a little bit. Yeah, here's a sneak peek of Old Red. If you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.